A somewhat patriotic field to set the stage in this one. The color wheel of the USA on display, a couple of teams who don the red and blue. Glad to have you with us in Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Jayhawks' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll return it. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Fresno State's offense comes onto the field first today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
And the Bulldogs line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Grabbed in the middle, it's Freeman. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Trying play action. Got his man on the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And here comes the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Cover guys do their job and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. So Kansas offense will go to work for the first time. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. The give is to Williams. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Jayhawks send out the punt unit. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Warner. It's complete. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Anderson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Makes the catch. And they pick up just a few on that completion. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Second down coming up. Just keep slinging it. They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle, it's Freeman. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Second down, he'll throw it. Caught close to the marker. It's Anderson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense has it. They're on the move. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Kansas. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He's out past the 35. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Might as well give it to him again. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. That'll bring him to within 4. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. A little screen to the running back. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Brings up third down.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds his big tight end. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Going up top again. Quickly out to the tight end. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quick release on the RPO. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. The give to the right. Breaks into the open. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Jayhawks are in the red zone. They'll try the right side. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Oh, he makes the catch. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And this one is perfect. That gives them now a 7-point lead here in the final period.
And that was an important kick here in the fourth quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense. Nice job trusting your kicker.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Going right to work up top. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Makes the catch, it's Freeman. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. They'll try to get it through the air. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he had trickled through his fingers. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now on the option. He'll toss it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Tight end now in motion. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He splits the uprights, and now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. Western Kentucky is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These toppers have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Sam Houston. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Back to throw, it's Warner. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Defense playing a bail technique. The Bulldogs come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. And he's just going to spike it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Plucks it out of the air. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Fresno State right back to the line. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Freeman. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? He'll do it himself. Quick spin on the run. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And, man, that's tough. As a defense, you're celebrating your offense. We're about to go take the lead. We're about to go win this game late in the 4th quarter, and then they force the turnover. Now we got to go make them look good. Get off the sideline, change your mindset, go make a play, get the ball back to your offense.
After this, it'll be a wrap. To the air, it's Warner. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me how I won. They ask me if I won.
That is all that matters, Mr. Television Announcer, but I think you'd want to play better on offense. You'd want to score more points, but Reese, Jesse, I want to learn as I win. I don't want to learn as I lose.
And I know you're loving this one, David, because in today's era of modern college football, with all these spread offenses and up-tempo, we're used to seeing a ton of points. We're not used to seeing a lot of games like this. I wouldn't get used to seeing it, but for this team right here, they got to love the way that they played defense. They made the plays